Hello everybody and welcome to today's stream. For today's stream, by the way, long time no see. For today's stream, pag-uusapan natin yung pag-appoint kay Vanessa Hudgens as the ambassador to the Philippines tourism. Medyo na-jumble ko yung words dun, but you get the idea. Now we're gonna be talking about what others have to say about this, yung personal opinion ko about it, and how we can tie all of this together para makita kung ano ba talaga yung punto ng nangyaring ito. So from now until then, I will be setting up for the next 10 minutes. So kung gusto nyo lang yung content na yun mismo, talon na kayo sa 10-minute mark. But if you're here to support the channel, I hope you can watch everything. I hope you can watch even the time na nag-set up tayo para makatulong talaga yun sa views. Anyway, I'll see you in 10 minutes. So, Paolo. How are you, Paolo? How is Pampanga? Galing pa naman akong Pampanga a few weeks ago, Paolo. Hindi pa. Wala pa, tagal pa. Kamusta dyan sa Pampanga? Still as hot? I think ikaw yung nagsabi na sobrang init sa Pampanga. There you go. Yeah, but yes, a few weeks, last weekend. So, itong weekend, yung weekend before that, I was in Pampanga. Share lang natin itong stream. Oh, roots daw ni Paolo from Pampanga. Minsan lang siya umuuwi. Okay. Based sa Vico Soto City. Alam na kung saan yun, di ba? Sige, ito lang. Setup lang tayo and share the stream as well. Oh my gosh, nagda-download ng update si Discord. Why of all times ngayon? Sige, dito natin i-share muna sa Messenger sa mga kaibigan natin. Still downloading si Discord. Bakasyon? Parang wala, Paolo. What's up, Paolo Avida? Ooh! What? Another Paolo in the house. Paolo Avida. Do you do art, Paolo? Very familiar name. Yeah, okay. Now I know who you are, Paolo. Long time no see, ah. What yell? Yes? Yeah, yell? Anong yell po? Oo nga eh. Okay. Oh, alive and well. Okay. Here's a question for the Paulos in chat right now. Ano ang Paulo stand ninyo? P-A-U-L-O or P-A-O-L-O? Oh my gosh. Labanan na ng mga Paulo to. Let's just open up the links. Fun topic for tonight, by the way. Kumbaga, it should be really insightful yung topic natin tonight. Yan, na-download na. Alright, Caleb. Sup, Renly. Thank you, Caleb, for being in the stream. I stand in Paolo. I love this one, Paolo. I believe in O, but we believe in you. Oh my gosh. Grabe si Paolo today, ah. Okay. Kumbaga, Paolo, alam mo yung kasabihan na Paolo with an O, walang masamang tinapay. Basta tama ang pagbigkas. Copy. Yun. We'll start the stream in about 3.5 minutes. Gonna be a good topic today, chat. I hope you could share your opinions too. Let me know what you think about what we're gonna be talking about today. Super juicy topic. Actually, medyo nahuli na nga tayo sa balita eh. I'm so sorry. Oh yeah, and since we're late, hang around till the end of the stream kasi mamimigay tayo ng GCash. Yun yung promise ko, diba? If malate tayo, and so technically yesterday, absent tayo, so that's 100. And then today, late na naman tayo. So we're gonna be giving away 200 pesos, tig 100 to 2 people. So if you make it till the end of this stream, and magpapapress 1 tayo para lumabas yung mga pangalan ninyo, ilalagay natin yun sa online ruleta, and then yung dalawang mapipili, yun yung mananalo ng tig 100 GCash. So, no more tax. It's from me to you. And actually, if anything, yung tax nasa akin, di ba? For being late. I'm so sorry. Yeah, umuwi na yata, Ron. But let's talk about it. It's gonna be a good topic today. Mag-live na rin tayo sa TikTok. Zac Efron na lang or si Austin Butler? Bakit? Bakit, Paolo? Bakit? Yan ang tanong ko sa'yo. Bakit? Okay, going live also on TikTok. Oo nga, alam ko nga na mga ex ni Vanessa. Yeah, ang alam ko engaged na siya ngayon, di ba? To another guy. Am I right? She's engaged to like a baseball player, I think. Oh my gosh, to Sandro. Cole, the baseball. Yeah, so tama si Ron. Cole, the baseball player. Thank you, Ron, for backing me up there. Yeah, I mean, the past few days, nagsilabasan yung mga Sharpay Evans na memes, di ba? Mamaya, pag-usapan natin yan. One more minute. I just forgot to open up one more important link. So give me a second here. Opening up an important link that we will be needing for later. Give me 30 seconds extension, please. Basahin ko lahat ng comments natin before we start. Meron lang akong hinahanap. There you go. I think I found it. Last 15 seconds and then let's start. All right, let's go. So what are your comments? Zac Efron na lang. Mga ex nga pala, no? Is Jokoy fit as tourism ambassador? Hey. Ron, that's actually not a bad idea. We'll talk more about other ambassadors that people seem to have thought of. Mga naisip nila, sige, imbis ni si Vanessa Hudgens, si ganito na lang. Pagdadaanan din natin yan. We did pretty good research, I'd like to say, and I have the links all available for you. Be patient, chime in with your opinions as well. Maganda sana kung meron tayong back and forth dito because it's a topic that I think has no right answer because quite practically never natin malalaman kung ano yung magiging sagot nung tanong natin, which is tama ba yung decision ni Vanessa Hudgens, and by that we mean yung pag-appoint niya or yung pagtanggap niya rather sa appointment niya bilang global tourism ambassador to the Philippines. Olivia Rodrigo, you think so? Nagtatagalog ba si Olivia Rodrigo? My favorite ambassador. Sabi ni Paolo, ang di ko pa rin talaga makuha yung pictures. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I mean, it took me, I'll be honest with you, for the thumbnail of this video or this live stream, medyo nahihirapan akong gawing thumbnail, yung thumbnail ng video na to or ng live stream na to kasi I think this is the first time ever that I've used that photo in diretso na lang natin. First time ko ilagay si BBM sa mga thumbnails natin. But I guess it makes sense dahil yun yung topic. Haley Steinfeld. Pinay ba si Haley Steinfeld? Nicole Scherzinger. Yeah, there are so many. Let's pass through all of them. But yeah, the opinions, let them come as we talk about today's topic. You already know today's topic is, it's about Vanessa Hudgens and her appointment bilang Global Ambassador for Tourism of the Philippines. So this is the headline essentially. Vanessa Hudgens is named Philippines Global Tourism Ambassador, right? And ayan, no thanks. And basically, the short of it is that a lot of people have opinions to say about it. There are, in fact, some angry tweets that I do want to talk about really quickly, which are these. So, malalaman natin lahat ng mga yan mamaya. We're gonna dig deeper into them. Pero, may mga angry tweets akong pinili just so we could sort of get an idea kung ano ba yung magiging tone or usapan para sa live stream na to. So, sabi ni Rian, it's her first time visiting the Philippines, tapos ambassador ka agad. Does she even know anything crucial about our country, especially pagdating sa politics? I'm sorry, but we do not claim her. So basically, may photo siyang in-upload dito, 'di ba? She arrived in the Philippines for the first time with her sister and their Filipino mother last March 25. And also, well, if there's one thing, if there's one Filipino thing na alam ko personally about Vanessa Hudgens is that mahal na mahal niya yung kanyang Filipina na nanay. In fact, quick Google search of Gina Guangco, yung nanay ni Vanessa Hudgens, and she's basically everywhere with her. Diba? So that's about as much Filipino as I know about Vanessa Hudgens. Her mom and her loving her mom very, very much. So I don't know anything more about her and her speaking about Filipino culture. More tweets. I love Vanessa Hudgens, but Bretman Rock would have been a better choice to be the face of Philippine tourism. Yes, he has violated the law for twerking to the national anthem. Wait, why am I not surprised? But he has been vocal of his love for the Philippines and has always been proud of being Filipino. Another angry tweet. I truly didn't have Vanessa Hudgens becoming a propaganda tool for the incompetent and thieving Marcos regime on my 2023 bingo card. This is very political. Warning. But here we are, I guess. T as in Troy. No, Gabriela, sabi ni Zac Efron. Ano ulit name ni Zac Efron? Troy Bolton. No, Gabriela, sabi ni Troy Bolton. T as in tuta ni Marcos. So there's that angle too, which we're all gonna go through in just a bit. And I even saw memes. So meron tayong meme dito na ang title is All the Half Filipinos. Okay, ito yung meme. All the Half Filipinos suddenly realizing they're Filipino when they need money. So this is the meme. All the half Filipinos when they realize they need money. I go to Philippines, diba? Wait, I think that's not a good way of saying it. But yeah, I go to Philippines. But then again, if you think about it, I don't think Vanessa Hudgens needs money. She's a very, very relevant figure up until today. Napaka-popular niya na influencer. She has 49 million followers. So I don't think, if we're gonna talk about this much more later on, sa palagay ko, hindi yata pera ang habol ni Vanessa Hudgens. Hindi rin relevance because she's still very relevant. In fact, 50 million followers over here. Of course, her last 7 posts all about the Philippines, paradise, #Forever Philippines. Nothing says dreamy like a catamaran cruise at sunset, Forever Philippines. Katamaran. Ngayon ko lang na-gets bakit katamaran yung name. Palawan, not Palawan. Oh my gosh, this is a headache to me because foreshadowing to na parang na hirap siyang sabihin yung Palawan. And it's not good. So ito yun. It's Palawan, not Palawan. Regardless, it's magical. Not the best thing to post as ambassador to the Philippines. I think you should be at least responsible for knowing how to pronounce islands and not being proud na hindi mo alam kung paano siya bigkasin. May mali doon. Again, more posts. Might as well be in heaven or might as well be heaven. Island Gals, all with the #Forever Philippines. This one, wala na siya yata sa Pilipinas dito. I am not so sure. Sa Pilipinas pa to, chat? Would you know? I don't think this is not in the Philippines. Was this in the Philippines? I'm not familiar with this place. If it is, whatever. Wala nang Forever Philippines. So maybe the deal was a 7-post deal. I don't know, I'm just kidding. But wala na siya sa Pilipinas at that point. I think she left a day ago. So that's that. And I even saw another video meme that I want to share with you right now. This will all set the tone kung ano yung mga pag-uusapan natin ngayon. So give this video meme a look. Not really a video meme, rather TikTok siya.
You want more?
Eto. This one is from TikTok. Check it out.
You want more? I'll give you more. Love from Uganda. Well, just call me Mrs. Worldwide. Keeping with the PR/redemption arc theme, this former Disney actress turned host is going to need one if she continues working on the film project supported by a dictator who's from a family that stole billions of dollars from the country. The thing is, she doesn't really care. It is a nice big fat paycheck. And that is Vanessa Hudgens. And forgive me, I'm a little ignorant on the Philippines history, but I know it's Bongbong Marcos, and the Marcos family has some really bad, long, sordid history of corruption, embezzlement, all sorts of vile type evil dictator-y things.
Boom. That is that's some major tea, because I think I'm not sure how other people in the world see it apart from us Filipinos, but that's pretty much more setting of the tone on how we're gonna be talking about everything we're gonna be talking about right now. Now, yun yung opinion ng mga ibang tao, trying to make sense kung bakit nga ba siya napili bilang global ambassador to the Philippines, bakit niya tinanggap yung pagiging global ambassador to the Philippines. So, I have 3 opinions on this. So let me know what you think, all right? So, my first opinion, or my first theory, feeling ko may lack of due diligence. I think this is the one that disappoints me. With an Instagram following of 50 million people and a celebrity as big as she is, been relevant for decades, sigurado akong may PR team yan. Alright? Vanessa Hudgens has to have a PR team, has to have a team around her, and a team doing research on what she's going to get into. It's one thing to get into brands, diba? Mag-research yung team mo sa brand na nag-aalok sa'yo makipag-collab. But it's an entirely different thing kapag bansa ang kakolab mo. Buong gobyerno ng buong bansa ang kakolab mo. So I don't think it takes much to learn more about what she's getting herself into when she's dealing with the country na, I mean, iba-iba tayo ng opinion dito, but more or less, a country that is in political turmoil. Medyo mainit ang politika sa Pilipinas. So, dun pa lang napapaisip na, di ba? May team ka, makipag-collab ka sa isang bansa, might as well do research and know kung meron bang medyo mang sketchy na nangyayari sa kakolab mo. It's standard, it's SOP. But that's theory number 1, na talagang tinanggap niya to dahil talagang hindi lang sila nag-due diligence. Now, theory number 2, my second opinion here is, sa palagay ko, malabong nangyari na walang due diligence. I think that it's basic. Again, SOP yan, di ba? May kipag-collab ka sa isang brand, sa isang bansa, meron kang research na gagawin, your team or even personally. So I think she did do due diligence, but the pros of this interaction or of this collaboration or of this job, ina-outweigh niya yung cons na pwede niyang makuha from saying yes to the ambassadorship. So maybe pwede akala niya good opportunity lang to. If you think about it, if you deal with the president of any country, just think any country, diba? That's a big deal. What more kung nire-represent po pa yung buong bansa? So, dun pa lang, that is a major pro. And in the PR world, and I guess in the celebrity world, bad PR is still PR. And can you imagine representing an entire country? I mean, it makes even more sense na Philippines yung nire-represent mo dahil meron kang Filipino ethnicity. So, that too could be a reason kung bakit siya nag-yes. Because, yeah, medyo magulo ang politika sa Pilipinas. Medyo may pagka-sketchy ang gobyerno. But, hey, I'm representing a country of 120 million Filipinos. And, well, I get to talk to the president personally. How many humans in the world know any president personally? Right? That's a big deal for her. But again, how could she be so oblivious to everything that's happening here in the Philippines? So meron ng wild card theory. Ito yung pangatlo kong theory. Ito yung pangatlo kong idea or opinion kung bakit tinanggap ni Vanessa Hudgens yung deal. My third wild card theory is feeling ko yung nanay ni Vanessa Hudgens pro-BBM. And that's that. We don't need to explain much more. I mean, maybe that yung stories growing up that she heard from her mom of BBM is different sa mga naririnig nating kwento depending on which side of the spectrum you are. Pero if pro-BBM yung nanay mo and wala kang gaanong kaalam sa Pilipinas, ano yung access mo sa Philippines? Well, yung nanay mo. So, Vanessa just knows the pro-BBM stance. Hindi lang talaga siya aware sa political climate ng Pilipinas. In any case though, I think there is a major fail pagdating sa due diligence. If we're talking about massive and far-reaching popularity, you already mentioned this earlier, chat. There are other PhilAms more deserving of the role. May thread dito. No hate on Vanessa Hudgens. This one, I need to hear your opinion on this one, chat. No hate on Vanessa Hudgens, but Sandara Park or Bretman Rock would have been a better choice to be the face of Philippine tourism. What do you think? Bretman Rock or Sandara Park? Ito yung photo. And then we see some comments over here. Why do people here think Vanessa is bigger than Bretman? Bigger IG following, sure, but definitely not on other platforms. Oh, so this is again, feeling ko counter-argument to. Kung bakit si Vanessa Hudgens ang mas pipiliin kaysa kay Bretman Rock. Kasi nasa, ilan ba ang followers ni Bretman Rock sa Instagram? Nakita na natin kanina si Vanessa Hudgens nasa 49 million. Bretman Rock has 18.6 million. So that's quite sizable. That's a lot. So I guess the counter argument here is this is the rebuttal to the counter argument. Bretman is a Fenty Beauty ambassador and friends siya with A-list celebrities like SZA, Bella Hadid, Rihanna, Ariana. Okay, these are all weird. Bretman is also funny. No one is making a valid response kung bakit si Bretman Rock dapat. Although we'll probably already know kung bakit. Vanessa hasn't been relevant since the early 2010s. Hasn't landed. Okay. There you go. This is why. This is both why and why not Bretman should and isn't the ambassador. So yeah, I see Bretman Rock for sure. Si Bretman Rock nagtatagalog, always promotes Philippine culture, very proud of Philippine culture, nag-Iilocano rin, and you could see it. It bleeds deep sa content ni Bretman Rock, yung kultura ng Pilipinas. So very familiar siya, lumaki siya essentially as a Filipino in another country. Big enough mass following. So I see it. I see why, I definitely see why Bretman Rock would have been a better choice. So, one thing though, Subjects, may isang problema lang tayo. Bretman Rock is on the side of the opposition. So, there is a nil chance na kukunin siya bilang tourism ambassador to the Philippines. It's just not it. The pinklawan tuloy. Makaleni si Bretman Rock and very vocal siya about it, which is kind of cool kasi Ilocano siya, 'di ba? Pero imbis na mga Marcos ang binoto niya, dun siya napunta siya kay Lenny. Largely irrelevant to the topic, but basically qualified as Bretman Rock is, especially may nakalagay din sa comment kanina na i-represent niya rin napakagandang representation sa LGBT community. Hindi siya pipiliin solely, I suppose, for that reason. Now, there is another opinion here. Nakita niyo na si Sandara, di ba? So this one is my global tourism ambassador. And then here's Sandara Park. I'm not sure if I could play this. Baka baka ma-flag tayo ng copyright music. Pero basically, ang top contenders for the internet, imbis na si Vanessa Hudgens daw, Sandara Park or Bretman Rock. This is Sandara Park. Anybody here? Same. Pero if working with this government, okay, wag na Sandy. So there's that angle too, diba? But yeah, I see why Sandara Park could be it. But personally, okay, and this is what I think. I find it a bit awkward na hindi siya ethnically Pinoy. I mean, I think this would, I mean, no doubt she's lived our culture. She's also very familiar with it. Lumaki siya sa Pilipinas, sumikat siya sa Pilipinas. Alam niya yung workings ng bansa natin. But I think it would be an even bigger problem to have a Korean represent the country. What does that say about us? What does that say about our culture? Or yung sistema dito sa Pilipinas kung Koreana na lumaki sa Pilipinas ang nagre-represent sa Philippines? I think it's gonna be a bigger issue than just getting Vanessa Hudgens. But unfortunately, it really was Vanessa Hudgens. Siya yung napili. And I kind of feel sad about it because, well, for one thing, I grew up watching her on TV. Pinanood ko yata High School Musical 1, 2, and then 3 sa sinehan. Laki ng cultural impact niya. Always been a fashion icon. I remember doing my Coachella, ang Coachella queen si Vanessa Hudgens, right? Because she just dresses really well. And she's relevant up until today. I don't buy the claim na hindi na siya relevant. She has 500k likes per post, some with 1 million, 50 million followers on Instagram. And also, she's very, very good looking. Represents the country really well. Very pleasant, diba? But, you know what they say? You can't be a hero for too long. You either die a hero or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain. And in this case, intentionally or not, at least with how some of us on the internet see it, Vanessa Hudgens is no longer the hero she once was to us. More insights on this thread. What are your views on Vanessa Hudgens being the new global tourism ambassador to the Philippines? Before we read the comments here, basahin ko yung mga comments ninyo. Sabi ni Ron, bottom line lang, how much are the Filipino citizens are paying for Vanessa Hudgens? Sana hindi naman mahal yung talent fee niya. Feeling ko nga, Ron, 7-post deal. Each post, $100,000. Boom! I just completely made that up. Walang basehan yun. Sabi ni Paolo, isa lang ang malinaw, si Junior ay nalalayo sa mga magulang niya. Magaling sa PR, sa pagpapabango, sa mga emote na tumatatak sa mga di nag-iisip, pero sa actual na gawa, wala. Actually, Paolo, I know we're on the same I know we're on the same side here pagdating sa political stance natin. But sobrang galing kaya ng PR nung Marcos. As in Marcos Sr. Kasi di nalalayo. Okay, sorry. Akala ko nalalayo. Okay, then I guess nothing to say here. Galing daw Surigao del Sur yung mom ni Vanessa. Again, tulad nga ng sabi ni Raymond, wala na sa followers yan. Ang mga cars, products at endorsers, bakit ang kinukuha sa launches nila, di naman yung matataas na following. Nasa hatak yan. Malakas yung hatak ni Vanessa. Sa totoo lang, perfect na si Vanessa for me. Like now, i-cancel ko man si Vanessa sa buhay ko, walang mawawala. Imagine canceling Sandara or Bretman? I cannot, sabi ni Paolo. Team Sharpay. Yeah, mabigat yung topic and napupunta din siya sa politics, di ba? That is very, very true. All insightful comments. To me, just looking at this photo, all right, itong photo na to, just looking at this photo, feels like there is such a huge disconnect between her and the Philippines. It's like I haven't heard her talk about the Philippines. For the longest time, alam ko lang na half Pinoy siya dahil sa High School Musical, proud tayo kay Vanessa Hudgens. But apart from that, where was she all this time? Where was she until now, representing and talking about the Philippines? Let's just look at more of the comments here. Mas deserve ni Sandara Park. Technically speaking, Sandara is more authentic Filipino than her. Lived here, can speak the language, and the Filipino in all but name. Yeah, I agree. But then again, mas malaking problema kung si Sandara yung naging ambassador natin. And then there's this angle, of course, that became very political. Do you want Sandara to be used as propaganda for the Marcos presidency? Okay, I have a thought here, right? Do you want Sandara to be propaganda for the Marcos presidency or the Marcos government? I hate to say it, chat. And I think Paulo with an O here will agree. As to the Marcos propaganda, I hate to say it, but this one, it has Imelda Marcos energy written all over it. Parang it's very Imeldific. It's all glitz and glam. It's a huge facade, but no actual substance. It's great celebrity, influencer, relevant. Lakas yung hatak ni Vanessa Hudgens, but that's all on the surface. It doesn't feel like there's something going on beneath it. Let's go back to the thread. Sandara is Filipino, agree. Mas may deserving, yun nga, as what they say, Filipino lang. Pag this one sucks, bro. Chat, this one sucks. Filipino lang pag convenient. Ilang times na tayo natamaan ng ganito, no? Kapag meron tayong mga idol na bigla na lang lumabas yung pagka-Pinoy nila dahil kaya nilang pakinabangan yun. True, naaalala ko na hindi man lang lumabas sa kanya na half Pinay siya. And sa interviews, puro sa side lang ng tatay niya. Wala rin siyang binabanggit about this one I don't agree with because yun na nga, we always see her with her mom. Wala rin siyang binabanggit about Philippines. Dati, ang mas nakakatawa pa dito, nauna pa makapunta si Zac Efron sa Pilipinas kaysa sa kanya ng tweet. Is this a fact? Zac Efron nagpuntang Pilipinas 2012? Diyos ko, anong year na ngayon? 2023 na. Now pa lang siya nakapunta ng Pinas tapos ambassador kaagad. Naalala lang Pinas kung kailan laos na. Mas Pilipina pa si Sandara dyan. Okay, again, I don't think laos si Vanessa Hudgens. I don't think this is about the money either. She's clearly wealthy. She's doing well. Does she want more money? We don't know that. But I don't think this is about money as much as it is about fame and notoriety. Right? If you really think about it, after all, it's embedded sa kultura ng Pilipinas na ina-idolize natin yung mga celebrities natin. We treat them like gods and we glorify them. So, if you capture the Philippine market, let's say hindi ka pa artista ka, half Pinoy ka, and hindi mo pa capture yung Philippine market, imagine capturing the Philippine market. That's tens of millions of Filipinos instantly, which is good for business. So, not business at the onset, but I think spotlight. Could be spotlight, could be more fame, and I guess in the end, money? I am not too sure, but what I do know is that this is Vanessa Hudgens' Instagram page, and according to this website, would you believe, if you look here on this chart, new daily followers, check this one out. Nung pumunta siya ng Pilipinas, check out the spike in followers that she got. O, diba? Medyo nag-trend talaga. Let's see if Google Trends also got her name. If nagka-spike ba if nagkaroon ba ng spike sa search ni kay Vanessa Hudgens? Yeah, let's see. Was there a spike? Yep, you see it right there. Nagka-spike din. So yeah, fame and notoriety could be reasons kung bakit jumisi Vanessa Hudgens for this one. She's never been to the Philippines before this year and doesn't speak any Filipino languages. Others already have named far more deserving celebrities like Bretman and Sandara. On the other hand, I actually like Bretman and Sandara. I don't want them to act as propaganda tools for this. You know what? Okay lang. You know, I don't care if first time mong tumapak sa Pilipinas. God knows ilang taon si Bretman Rock nung tumapak siya sa Pilipinas for the first time after being in the US for so long or growing up in the US. But at least man lang, 'di ba? Pag nakita ka, alam na Pinoy ka because you've been talking about Philippines for a long time, in touch ka sa kultura ng Philippines, you actually show that you love Philippine culture. So stepping into the country for the first time is a big deal, but it isn't quite as much a big deal as how you've been talking about the country. If you have been talking about your country for the longest time. More opinions here. And then let's try to wrap this one up. Nasa 43 minutes na pala tayo. Ito. Team Sharpay Evans. Ito yung kanina pang lumalabas na hirit. Global. Oh, there you go. This one, to me, is the single sentence that summarizes my gripe, our gripe, kung bakit si Vanessa Hudgens yung napili bilang Global Ambassador. Global Tourism Ambassador for the Philippines. I'll read this one out for you. Global Tourism Ambassador for the Philippines, but it's just her first time visiting. Yeah, like I said, encapsulates all our thoughts, but first time, forgivable only if you've been talking about the country for the longest time too. Like Bretman Rock. Okay, so now I want to wrap this one up, okay? And really see the angle. Gusto ko malaman without the political colors, our political biases. Ano ba talaga yung angle dito? Anti-BBM lang ba talaga ako? Anti-BBM lang ba yung iba dito sa chat? Kaya hindi natin nakikita kung ano yung angle, kung ano talaga yung ikabubuti para sa Pilipinas. Is it I'm trying my best. And I think I've come up with the thought na maybe it's her sheer relevance, 50 million followers. That's the point here. Yun yung punto nito. she's still relevant enough. So maybe to some of us, yung pagpili sa kanya as Global Tourism Ambassador to the Philippines could have been a shitty decision. Right? Some of us think that. Maybe to some of us, it might be undeserving even kasi meron tayong nominees, Bretman and Sandera. But here's the thing, chat. To the rest of the world, she's still a very popular figure with massive influence. Malay ba ng ibang sulok ng mundo kung ano yung nangyayari sa Pilipinas, diba? If they see a celebrity with reach and influence like Vanessa Hudgens, very impactful pa rin kapag pinag-usapan niya yung Pilipinas. It could actually yield tourism for our country. So maybe we're hating kasi tayo yung naandito. But just like there are other celebrities in other parts of the world na gusto natin, pero yung pala ang laki ng issue ng celebrity na yun sa sarili niyang bansa, it could be the same thing for Vanessa Hudgens, that the bigger play here is that sikat lang talaga siya. So imagine if she just promoted the Philippines, does it really matter if a few thousands, maybe a few 100,000 of us are not in agreement na siya yung ambassador? If ang benefit nun, million na tao ang makakakita na nag-promote siya ng Philippines and makakatulong yun sa tourism ng Philippines, I think that's the unbiased take here. It's at the end of the day, it's a marketing campaign to promote the Philippines. So before we end this stream, I wanna actually highlight this one. What is a Global Tourism Ambassador anyway? As Global Tourism Ambassador, Hudgens will take part in a range of future initiatives to promote the Philippines' unique culture and assist the country in reaching a wider global audience. That's the key word here. A wider global audience. Di naman natin sinasabi Vanessa Hudgens is trying to promote the Philippines within the Philippines. Right? She's trying to promote to a wider global audience, creating awareness and conveying the Philippine brand as a tourist destination. Now, that's why I think it doesn't matter as much as we think it does, which is sad because she's still largely relevant globally. Pinoy pa rin siya. So when she talks about the Philippines, and wala namang alam yung mga ibang tao about the Philippines and they see her posts, it's still marketing. It's still a promotion. Is this angle good enough to justify the choice na siya ang naging ambassador of tourism to the Philippines? I think that's largely up for debate when we see this big picture. Personally, I don't think so. But at the end of the day, it's nice that we have these discussions because mas nasusuri natin yung mga decision ng gobyerno natin. And I think that in the end is the lesson here. It's not Vanessa Hudgens, it's not yung pagpili kay Vanessa Hudgens, it's the decision-making process of the government that we are always should be very keen on. That's why I want to end it with this comment. It isn't about tourism, right? It is about Marcos and his and his administration tapping a celebrity they could flex. Is it about that? I don't know. Anyway, basahin na natin yung mga comments na hindi pa natin nababasa and then let's wrap this baby up. May nagpa-pick sa kanya sa gitna ng bulkan. Who is this? Sabi ni Manny, time will tell. For me, if she does the job, why not? What exactly is the Okay, so Manny sees the big picture. Most Filipinos can't relate to her. But what about the rest of the world? Right? Isn't this about tourism? And not local tourism, but I mean not tourism for Filipinos, but tourism for everyone else in the world. So yeah, big picture. One thing going for her is her Filipina looks, but she has a lot of work to do in relating to the Filipinos. This is a nice and nuanced response from Manny here. Na yeah, big picture ito. Small short-term effect ito. Good. Thank you for that, Manny. Solid. Wag na siyang gawing perfume sa you know who. Mas nangingibabaw lang na sa bawat kilos at desisyon ng gobyerno na ito laging sablay. Exactly. I think that's the ultimate, that's my ultimate point. Look at Singapore airport as is tourist destination na yung Changi airport. Yeah, maybe you should work on our airport too. Then again, meron tayong ano, 'di ba? Meron tayong pressing issue sa airport natin. Gusto nila ipatanggal yung Ninoy Aquino. Why not someone here daw sa Philippines? I think, Paolo, the argument against that is quite easy. They need somebody who's globally recognized. Kaya nga, at least mass following. I mean, other good options that I read in the thread, si Lea Salonga, which I think is good, but we need somebody who has impact and as much of a massive following as other celebrities na may pagka-Pinoy. Yeah, at the end of the day, bad decision, but I'm still hoping na makatulong pa rin siya sa Pilipinas. Sana, paring Ray. But you know what? For fun, let's see. So I googled Vanessa Hudgens paper post. Vanessa's per post rate isn't known, but considering the amount of sponsored content she does, I'm gonna assume her engagement is high and she could be making as much as $50,000 to $100,000 per post. Potentially even more when she collabs with a major brand like the Philippines. so yeah. Maybe, could be, I don't know. Sana nga lang talaga makikinabang ang Pilipinas dito. Anyway, if you missed much of the stream or portions of the stream na gusto niyong balikan, please watch the full video. Please play our videos at the background. I hope this was a good return of the comeback. Absent tayo ng 2 araw. 3 araw. Twice last week and once yesterday. Let's roulette tayo. 100 pesos to as my penalty. 2 people in chat will get $100 pesos. Sorry, dollars kasi pinag-usapan natin dito kanina. But yeah, pesos. Alright, press 1 if you want to join so that I could put your name here and then instantly I will GCash 100 pesos as my penalty for being late and for being absent yesterday. No. Pesos. Si Paolo sasali. Alright, let's go. Press 1. Paolo will get the 200 pesos. Come on, chat. Let's do this. February, you're not yet too late. No. 100 pesos lang ang raffle. Alright. Rayman, Paolo, come on. Mga gusto sumali sa ruleta natin. Feb, you're not yet too late. To our ruleta for my penalty bilang late ako. $100. 100 pesos. Si Rayman, si Feb, who else? 100 pesos. No, it's okay. It's okay if you're late. That's fine too. The penalty is for chat. Kumaga, no, the penalty is for me and utang kotok sa chat. Feb wants to join. Paolo with the U wants to join. How about Paolo with an O? No! It's not kind of me. It's a penalty. But thank you, Renly. If you want to join, come on. Rayman, Feb, Paolo, si Re. Gusto rin sumali? Come on. Let's see. Proxy ko si Caleb. Alright, Caleb. Yeah, kasi ano nga pala si Caleb, no? Nakamute pala si Caleb. And si Paolo daw kahit walang GCash. Paolo with an O. na walang GCash. Alright, let's do this. I will be turning off the music. We normally have music here, pero i-off ko siya dahil baka ma-copyright strike tayo. Let's G this. Anybody else joining? There are 12 of us in chat. 6 lang ang sasali. Going once, press 1 if you want to join. Manny, press 1 if you want to join. Going twice. Wait, going once, going twice. See? Si Kero rin. Ito na, alright. Okay, let's go. Ako magiging ambassador ng GCash mo. Alright, we have Paolo, Caleb, Ray, Kero, Rayman, and February. 100 pesos. Mabilis lang kung sino ang mapili. You know what? Let's make it a little fun. Process of elimination. Last 2, sila yung panalo. Let's go. Umiikot na yung wheel. Process of elimination. Process of elimination. Process of elimination. Oh no! I'm so sorry, Feb. Alright, next up. Final 2 Final 2. Si Kero, saya naman. Caleb, are you gonna remain? Caleb and Ron. Okay, it's Awale. I'm sorry, Caleb and Ron. Alright, we have Paolo, Rayman, and Kero here. Sobrang anticlimactic nito dahil wala man lang anything. I'm sorry, paring Ray. Wala man lang music. Alright. 2 Paulos, Kero, and Dre. Oh my gosh, kung yung dalawang Paulo nga, Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no. Oh no. I'm sorry, Re. Alright, last 2 people. Last 2 matira. Sila na yung panalo ng tig 100 Oh no, it's Kero and Paolo with a U. Sakto lang din kasi walang GCash si Paolo Paolo with an O. Yeah? Tama diba, Paolo? No GCash? Alright, so we have Kero and Paolo. Please message me on Instagram. So that just say chat. Just say chat on my Instagram para lang alam ko kayo yon, and then I will ask for your number so I could GCash you right away. Alright, overextended na tayo. Thank you so much, chat. I will be live on Kumu at 9:30. I'll just take a quick break dahil tuloy-tuloy tayo ngayon. See you at Kumu 9:30. We'll be unboxing some things over here that yung budol natin sa Shopee no isang araw. Have a great evening, everybody. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like the video before we end the stream. We only see 4 likes. 10 tayo dito. Don't forget to like the video. Wait, can I like it with this? Yeah, don't forget to like. Ayan, 6 likes na. Oh, thank you for leaving your notifications on, Paolo. Please do if you haven't yet. Congrats to our winners, Paolo and Kero. Yan, 10 ka agad yung likes. Have a great evening, everybody. Bye-bye.